No makeup on, so that's why I'm not showing my face. Party questions. Now all night long, I'd be known as the girl who fell on her butt tired. What's an embarrassing story that happened to you at a party? None. Party questions. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May down. What's the most romantic thing someone has ever said? Said? None. Or done for you? Well, there's two occasions. My crush, like at prom, like that's the first time I told him I had anxiety. And that's the only thing he knows, that I have anxiety. So, like, there was like this lunch where you could sit down, and I told him, and we actually did. And when he invited me to the mall, that's another occasion. When he invited me to the mall, like, he was really atento, like, understanding. I don't know, that's the same thing, but like, when I told him, oh, I need to sit down, we actually did. So that's why. You got another parking ticket, skip a turn. Life or death. If I had to choose whether pick the activity on a first date or be completely surprised, pick the activity on a first date, because I get bored easily. Not like that. It's just the, like as in activities. You cut the bouquet, play twice in a row. You got a spell on your new shoes. The player to your right selects the category. Make sure daddy's eating while see an opponent's card. Life or death. If I had to choose, would I rather have my next day chosen by the okay. If I had to choose, would I rather date someone who does nothing on a Friday night or someone who parties really hard? Date someone who does nothing on a Friday night. I'm gonna do a question. Party question. I chose a small price to pay to the party god. Travis, what's the craziest accident you've seen happen at a party? None. You donated your earn a free A. Donate your earn a free A. You burned the cookies, gave one of your guys to an opponent. You cut the bouquet, played twice in a row. Life or death. With death, I would choose if I had to choose whether choose Christmas or Halloween. Christmas, because Halloween scares me. Life or death. If I had to choose, would I rather have a team of professionals to do my glam or a team of chefs to make my meals? Have a team of professionals to do my glam. You order a parking ticket, skip a turn. Ow. Life or death. If I had to choose, would I rather have If I had to choose, would I rather marry my high school sweetheart or date many people? Date many people. I'm gonna do parties. find some sort of way to touch me or tickle me. What do you consider a clear sign that a crush is into you? Christian said he'll call the next day, but in boy time that means Thursday. Cheer. What's a dating rule you believe to be an absolute must? Loyalty. I'm just curious, how many hours a day do you spend grooming yourself? Josh. What's your headed to grooming routine and frequency? It changes, but one more. Dan and her boyfriend Mary are in a dramatic relationship. He wrote the most toxic thing that has happened in a relationship for yours. When he almost pushed me down the stairs, like my last relationship, like it was like toxic. Party questions. This is a bunch of stuff that remind me of Elton, but I want to burn it because I'm so over him. Sorry, have you ever kept a memory box of past relationships? No. Any questions? I joined this program and their steps, Travis. Who's someone you owe an apology to? No one. Life or death. If I had to choose, would I rather host a party or go to someone else's house? Go to someone else's house. Tomorrow, life or death. If I had to choose whether I travel back to any time in my life or see my future, see my future. And the last card, life or death, I had to choose whether I leave high school or. If I had to choose whether I go on a blind date or stop that date social media to uncover everything about them. If I had to choose whether I be blonde like Cher or red hair like Amber, be blonde. You donated your extra A. You got another parking season. Please give a turn. Life is death. Marry an attractive rich person and never worked or worked 100 hours per week with a haughty partner. If I had to choose whether I date a bad dancer or date a bad dresser. Bad dancer. You got a spell on your new shoes. The player to your right selects the category. You burn the cookies. Give one of your cards to an opponent. Make sure daddy is eating while steal an opponent's card. You caught the bouquet play twice in a room. Party questions. Okay, so he's kind of a ball wencher. Who was your first celebrity crush? Justin Bieber. Life or death. If I had to choose whether go on a trip with my ex or become best friends with their new specific. I had to choose whether hate my partner's family or hate my family hate my have my family hate my partner. Have my family hate my partner. Party questions. I was surfing to wave. I had to haul ass to their ladies. Cheer. Tell us about getting your period for the first time. I was 10 and my mom always taught me about periods. So when I got it, it was no surprise. I wasn't scared. I just told my mom and my dad at the time when they were together that I had my period, and my dad was like using pads. So yeah, party question. I'd give myself snaps for all the good deeds I've been doing. Cheer. What's a good deed you've recently done that you're there to brag about? None. And lastly, we're gonna do life or death. If I had to choose, would I have all my photos on? I'll have all my photos on my phone leaked, or all my text messages leaked. Life or death. Choose, would I not have a driver's license or not have my own place? Not have a driver's license. So the first place I went is Dollar Tree. A mason jar. And then this fake decorating tip set. Shell, petal, round, weave, start, and ruffle. And then I went to TJ Maxx and I got a like a some snack, and then I got this 5-pack of Bold lashes and Sultry Color. And then Burlington, I got 2 things from there. I'm wearing this in Silk Cherry Blossom and Silk Saturn, but I've been doing right now is that if they don't want to copy, I just flip them over and put them on. So yeah. And I got a candle. For my room to smell good, this is a pear Fresia grapefruit orange fresh florals ginger candy sweet scented candle from Western Brick. And this is a 2-wick. And it smells so good.